15.1% of female founders alone in Germany is definitely not enough, because this is actually an untapped economic and also social potential that we're actually not leveraging right now. If you consider this, about half of the population out there is female, and so far most of the products and services are provided by solely male companies. Therefore, we're missing out on more targeted groups, products, processes, as well as business models, and this could only be tackled if we're fostering females in entrepreneurship. Well, the main reason why we see so few women starting their own companies out there might be due to our socialization and the way we grew up. The classical role model would be the wife or the female staying at home with the kids, being the classical housewife, whereas the men would go out and basically bring back the money and do the business. We can also see the ones that are fostering entrepreneurship, such as angel investors, VC, or any kind of other institutions, are also rather male-dominated. Among the top VCs, we can only see 8% of female partners out there. So even though we do not consider discrimination as part of the problem, why we see so little female startups being funded, we can think of something called unconscious bias. So just because the way we grew up and how we see things are in the current state right now, there are several stereotypes in our heads and also in the heads of the males rather out there that should help females starting their businesses. So what can we do to overcome these obstacles to female entrepreneurship? First of all, we kind of need to learn from the boys' clubs that we see out there and also build on the one hand female clubs or networks that we can leverage on and share experiences and our knowledge, as well as diverse networks to also basically learn from each other. In addition, and in line with this, we should also leverage on the great role models that we have out there. So whenever you're thinking about putting people or speakers on a panel, also consider the great women who are out there with their great innovative ideas, not only the men. And last but not least, be aware of the unconscious bias and keep reminding yourself that both genders are evenly capable and the strongest once they're working together.